Hi, everyone. This is Kelly with Kelly Creates. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. So I am doing the 365 Days of Granny Squares by Yarn Utopia by Nadia. I didn't get to do an update last week because I wasn't feeling well. I'm still not 100%, but I'm well enough to be able to get this video done. So these are 99 through 112. Except for I didn't do 99 and I didn't do 112 because they were giving me issues, so I didn't do them. But okay, I'll just go ahead and explain the yarns I used, and I also have a list of what the names of the patterns are also. Okay, so the first one I didn't do is the Rorschach square. That was day 99. That one I just there's a lot of changing yarn. It was, if they give me too much of a hard time, I don't stress myself out about it and I just go ahead and skip. So day 99 I did not do. So day 100 is Bev's Soft Flower. These are all on Ravelry. So some of the videos, if you go into the description, they have a pattern, some of them don't. So all of the ones for these 2 weeks did have some sort of pattern with them. So this was day 100. Now I did show this. I have a giveaway video up posted right now. That's for International Crochet Day, and it was the same day as my 100 granny square. So this is the granny square here that ends on Monday. If you haven't entered that, go over and check that out. So here's that right there. It's all with just yarn. The center is just active, and then it's just yarn, just yarn. So this is in True Red, Yellow, and Royal Blue. I really, really like that one with the 3D flower on it. Okay, so day 101, this one is called Window Pane Square. This is right there. I used from a Red Heart Mini, that was the color Fiesta. And then I used white, that was from another one, but they're all Red Heart Minis. So I have the electric orange, white, hot pink, and purple in that one. Okay, day 102 is stained glass flower square, and they have an option for a 6-inch and an 8-inch. I did do the 6-inch. And this was just yarn Royal Blue. This pink is some leftover Mary Maxim acrylic yarn that I had in medium pink. And then I have True Red Just Active and yellow in the just yarn on that one. Number 103. This was called Multicolor Flower Blanket. This one came out humongous, but I really like it. So you have like a 3D flower there on there. So this is the medium pink from Mary Maxim. This is Nutmeg from Just Yarn, and then Royal Blue from Just Yarn as well. So number 104, this one was called the Twisted Braids. It's hard to see because of the yarn I chose, but you can see there's like a braid that goes up on each side. This was a Premier yarn. It's I think it's in a polyester. Let's see. I have it right here. Ooh, stuff's falling down. I have it right here. It is yarn. This is what it is. Festival Fiber Mix from Premier. It's a polyester acrylic. And it's got that gray, black, lighter gray, and then red in it. So there is a pattern for this, but not really. So the pattern that it goes to is a hat pattern that has that twisted braid in it. So it's not necessarily the exact pattern for the square, but it does have what that braid is in there. Okay, so number 105 is called A Little Twisted. And there's mine. I use the electric blue from the Red Heart Party Mix, and then yellow from the Just Yarn. So this one had a pattern. Now, if you click on the pattern, it says it's no longer available, and you can read why. I think the reason's a little ridiculous personally, but I'm not going to get into it. But there it is there. That's A Little Twisted. And then this one is called Victoria Romance. I love this one so much. So I used a baby yarn in rainbow, sprinkles. It was called Sprinkles in the color rainbow. It's a yarn bee yarn. It's a lighter 3, so this came out smaller. So it looks like going down, there's like little hearts or wings, they kind of look like, but I love the way this one came out. So this one's Victoria Romance 106. 107, I really liked also. This is called Intersections. So I used hot pink and purple from the Red Heart Mini Fiesta. So yeah, you work into the row below on each row. So it looks like it's going over. So that one was pretty cool. And it does look like a 4-way intersection right there in the middle. Okay, 108 is Garden Flower. That's this one here. This is orange from the Party Mix. And then I have yellow from Just Yarn and royal blue from Just Yarn. Now for this one in the pattern, if you do this one, I do recommend, so here, because you make your the flower petals first and then you connect, there is a part in the pattern where she says you can chain 4 between, it says chain 3, but there's another part that says you could chain 4. I recommend chaining 4 because when you chain 3, it does that to the flower. But if you wanted to pop out more, you can, but I chained 4 in it to make this. So that's Garden Flower. 109 is Borderline. So that has this one here. And this is purple, blue, pink, and orange from the Party Mix. And then there's the little bit of blue, royal blue from the Just Yarn in there. And then next we have Primrose, which I really like this one a lot. And this is yellow and royal blue from Just Yarn. That one's really pretty. And then the last one that I actually completed was, it's called Qualia. So this is it here. So in the written pattern for this, there are 4 more rows. And what happens is up here, you do extendeds. So it has posts that come down every couple stitches. But it was going to be too big if I did that. So I stopped in the video. She stopped here. She stopped on row 7. So I used black from Just Yarn, yellow from Just Yarn, and then true red from Just Yarn. And I will admit, this part in the circle that pops up, I did it all single crochet. It was supposed to be a crab stitch. I hate doing crab stitches. So I did just do a single crochet for that one. And then number 112 was called Scepter. Now that had bullion stitches in there. And I cannot figure out how to do a bullion stitch properly. It always looks horrible. So I skipped that one also. So yeah, these are 99 through 112 of my 365 days of granny squares. So if you have done these before, go ahead and post below which ones you've done or which ones that you like that I did as well. I have a 400 subscriber giveaway going on right now. That's going until October 12th, and I will pick 2 winners if I get to 500 by then. I think I'm at 414 right now. So thank you, everyone. I will be doing a live. I have Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I also have a live on October 1st at 11 a.m. for my Color and Make giveaway. Yeah, so I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their weekend, and I will talk to everybody soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.